and it was just sprinting with tired legs for everybody. Time to recover. Hello team, welcome back. Yes, you've joined me for unfinished business. Okay, this isn't good. Got a bad connection. Oh my word, there's no way back. This is really disappointing. In my last video, I was doing the next stage of the kick and sprints, and my Wi-Fi connection dropped and I lost the pack, and it ended up being me on my own. And that happens in Zwift. If you lose connection, that's it. It's game over in terms of being in a race dynamic, because you rejoin the race when the connection comes back and you're 30-40 seconds behind the pack, and because of the draft effect, there is no way back. It is game over, and that happened to me. But I have the chance of redemption. Yes, there's another iteration of the same stage, which incorporates Titans Grove and Titan Grove KOM and the Fuego Flats desert element. So it's quite an interesting course in that quite a bit of flat to begin with, quite a lot of rolling, a climb of only 2.5k but significant, and then more rolling to the finish. And the aim of this race is not to do the sprints in between the start and the finish. It's just to ride as economical as possible, stay in the front group if that is possible, and just finish as high up as possible in the overall race. Whereas the other races in the stages I did in the kick and sprint series, I went for every single sprint on the circuit, and I ended up being too tired to be competitive for the final sprint for the line. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully the connection will stay for the whole race, and yes, we're going to empty the tank. Just doing a few leg openers on the warm-up. Don't feel too bad. Finally managed to have a decent warm-up for a change of over 10 minutes. This one's going to be about 25 minutes, which is just right. The old limbs do take a bit of warming up. Okay, ready for the off. As I said previously, these kick and sprint events tend to be a bit more sedate when we start. Let's see how it goes. But the first half of this race is on the flat, and hopefully people are thinking the same as me. Let's save our energy and tempo it. Let's have a look. It's not too manic, is it? All out hiding as much as possible for me. Don't need to expend any energy at all until people make a burst, and I aim to stay in the front group. Right, coming up to this little climb out of the desert. As I said, only short, but everybody goes crazy on the slightest incline. Just got to be careful, don't lose the group. I have a feather power up, but I don't want to use it here. I want to save it for Titans Grove KOM. I think I'll be okay to hang with the group here. In theory, everybody's gonna be putting out more power and getting a bit more fatigued, just like I am. As one of the lighter riders, I should benefit with the climbs, but when they're short and punchy, my lightweight isn't such an advantage. The longer, steeper climbs are better. The short, heavier, punchy, powerful riders can deal with these climbs a lot better than little old me. But we're up this one, and yeah, everybody's just coasting, I think, onto the rolling Titans Grove before the KOM. Right, not far now from Titan Grove KOM. Some crazy folks really kicking it in on the rolling hills up to this KOM, so my heart rate has spiked and the legs are feeling it. Let's see if we can hang in. Okay, looks like the KOM is just starting. So when I did it on my own, when the connection went, I was 4 minutes 50. Let's see if we can beat that with the group. Right, although we're on the KOM, the incline doesn't really kick in straight away. What am I doing? I'm off the front. I just need to stay with the group. And we're all together So I'll hopefully aim to do this in the TT position again. Here we go. The climb really starts now. And I know I kind of average around 250, 260 watts last time on my own. So I do have a measure. I probably need to get in a group and draft a bit more than I am at the moment, leading it out. Just ease back a bit. Easier gear. Okay, see if I can get some draft. Here we go. Come on guys, your turn. I'm gonna stay around 250, 255 watts. Should be okay. Still feel quite controlled. It's like the group's split in. Can still do the big group together over the top. Just whittled down by a few. So I'm going to sit in, hopefully in the lead group, once we go over the top. I think we're good. Tuck in. Relatively comfy. Use my power feather up. Stretch the legs out the saddle. Even though my heart rate's 168, don't feel too bad. Over we go, lead group. Okay. Not the best for me, but let this group catch me and see how many we are, and hopefully we can stay away to the end. How many have we got? 7. That's good. Hide again in the group as we go over these rolly bits, which isn't easy. Needs to bring that heart rate back down. 8 in the group. Perfect with number, really. So if we can stay away, TT position all the way up the climb. Sorry about the creaky bike. So the trick on these rollers is put a bit of a power down as you crest them over the top, spin down, and then put power down again for the next one. Just like surges, some longer than others. Heart rate's not really come down that much, but feeling okay. I'm glad to get through these rollers. I'm banking that these 8 riders I'm with are just as tired as me. Heart rate 161. But when I can feel and talk like this with my heart rate so high, I know I'm in shape on the bike, on the Zwift. Looks like we're staying away. The rest of the field is way back. 4.5k to go in the race. It's going to be between us 8. So I'll probably hide and then think, should I go for a long one? I don't really have a sprint. Danger being you get a gap and then everybody sprinting as a group catches you. It's happened before. Heart rate 149, coming down nicely. Should be a bit of a lull now as we get towards the flat. Everybody regrouping for the final surge to the finish. 1.5k to go, everybody's easing back, ready for the final sprint. He's going for it. I think I'm going to go for the long one. Okay, let's suffer. Here we go. Looks like everybody's doing the same. The 4 watts per kilo. And more, 4.6. Okay, things are all going for it. I'll try and tuck in. One guy's got a flyer, but I think we'll catch him. There you go. Second. I got second. So close. 0.08 of a second off the win. Happy with that. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, that hurt. Pleased to get second place overall. I know it's just a Zwift race and it all depends who turns up, but yeah, I was fighting for the win all the way to the line, and that's a great dynamic. I do get the best out of myself when I'm doing these races. And yeah, sprinting for me, I'm not a good sprinter. I thought I'll go long for the finish. One guy went off the front, so everybody else tried to catch him, so my idea of go for a long one meant that we all went for a long one, and it was just sprinting with tired legs for everybody. Happy days. Thanks for joining. Got to be some great bike form coming, it feels like it. Happy to being able to feel okay with my heart rate above 160, like back in the old days of ZRL Zwift racing, where I could grind it up the Alp to Zwift at 165 heart rate and do okay. Okay, let me know what your PB is at the Alp to Zwift. Okay, time to recover. See you in the next video.